Let's make a dress for my favorite client, Giselle the musician. I gave her 3 design options and she chose this one. So we went ahead and pattern drafted the bad boy and allotted out the fabric that I needed, cut out the fabric in the amount that I wanted, pinned the patterns to it, and got to cutting it out. This is going to be my ruffle at the bottom, and this next part is strips cut on the bias. If you don't know what the bias is, look it up, and it's going to be my spaghetti straps. Test your fabric before you sew so that you know what the tension is going to look like. I did not like that top one. I ended up going with the bottom one and then proceeded to gather my middle bust piece of the dress to the waist part of the dress. Yes. So once the bust part is gathered, I can sew it to the waist. Do not sew over your pins. Don't do it. Anyways, continuing. That's gathered. That looks beautiful. Now we add the gathering at the top to add to the straps. If you don't know what I'm saying, you'll understand at the end. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll get it at the end. After the strap, the bust, and the waist is all together on the front part of the top of the dress, I edge stitched it. And look how clean that edge stitching is. Oh, so nice. So professional. I was really proud of that. It was very delicious. Next, we're going to make our spaghetti straps and do the back of our dress. If you don't know how to do spaghetti straps, I'm sorry, I can't help you. But we're going to do a lace-up detail in the back, so we need spaghetti straps. And I did my own little loops. Sadly, I cut them out way too small. But I was able to fix it and make it work because I'm a genius, and that's what I do. Then you're going to do this all over again, except minus 1/8 of an inch on the edges so that you can have your lining side, and attach the bottom of the skirt to both the top of the dress and the top and bottom of the lining. Anyways, sew your side seams, hide your invisible zipper, make sure you can't even see her. That's how invisible she should be. But at this point, then I got confused, so I don't really understand how I'm going to explain this. So we're just going to magically figure it out and skip ahead to the dress being ready for fits. Yay! During our fits, I took notes and I was able to just reduce it a bit, just slightly. And I didn't record myself reducing it because you don't really need to see it. And this is me making sure that the edge of the ruffle doesn't fray by burning it, because it's a synthetic fabric and synthetic fabrics melt. They don't burn. And then I stayed up all night hand beating these beads that are supposed to look like blood, because even though this is a formal dress, the theme is like horror-y thriller, and it worked out great. She looks stunning, beautiful, gorgeous. But sadly, my camera quality is literal shit, because iPhone doesn't update its stuff once it hits a certain age, and my phone has hit that age. But it's okay, because she was happy and I was happy, and the dress was successfully made, and the event was beautiful and gorgeous, and we all had a lot of fun. So if you want to see more dresses and more outfits that I make, or if you want to be a client, just go ahead and get in my DM. So thank you. Bye.